Hello, this is S&D Gaming Dogs here, and today I've got some high kill gameplay for you. I'm going to be going to a place called Tree of Awesomeness with another one of the S&D Gaming players. He's called Becker FC. I'm not sure if he's been in one of our videos already. He may have been, but today I've got some high kill gameplay for you. It's pretty sweet. So you're going to want to stay tuned and see if we get that win or not. I've got another cool video coming out in a few days for you, but that's in a few days, so get ready for it. I land quite short of where I'm going. I'm going to a big tree, which we like to call the Tree of Awesomeness. It really is quite good. Good place to just go when you're just getting rage, because it can have free chests around it. Nate, which is Becker FC, goes to those two houses back there. They can have 3 chests in them, so that's 6 chests quickly. And if there's a little wooden shack down there which can have a chest in, so that's 7 chests really quick and simply. So always go and hit this up whenever you're just not playing very well. So we play quite well when we go here. Blue AR, shield, that's brilliant. Nate gets an RPG at this point. Scar or a sniper, so it's okay. I guess we've got some really good guns early on. I find a green pump just lying up here, and we just go down because the chest can be under those stairs, which I just come here. So there was no chest, but we've now got a total of 2 chests, me on my own, and I think Nate got 3, so he was quite lucky. Because the green house, which I nearly hit earlier, that has a basement which you can go in, so it's quite funny to just grenade the building and just, if your teammate's in it, just not make them fall to the basement and then block off the way out, because then they have to build up, and if we block that off then they have to mine it. So see, he drops me the RPG. I think I may give him the green pump. I'm not sure. So here I'm just jumping out asking Nate for the rockets. He drops me them inside. I'm not sure if I give him the green pump or not. I don't think I do actually. So now we start running to the storm. So we haven't, we aren't in it. Nate, I wondered if Nate had looted it. He already had, so I couldn't be bothered to go downstairs, so I just mined through because it was probably quicker. I managed to jump over the fence, which was cool, right? Nate's just jumping ahead, seeing if he can see anyone, and I'm going to be our main slaughter or murderer this game. Nate's just jumping ahead and seeing if he can see anyone. See, at the moment he's saying, "Oh, I need a scar," and he thinks he saw a chest down here, but there isn't one. So Nate's got suppressed pistol, I think, so he asked to see if I get any light bullets. So I'm messing around with him and saying, "I didn't get any light bullets then, I didn't get any," but in the end he knows I actually do, so I just give him them. So yeah. Now we're going to a place where there can be a secret chest, and I think we get our first kills here soon, so that's cool. 4 minutes and 15 seconds in and we still haven't got any kills. It's quite shocking. Gameplay I've got for you tomorrow, we get like, let's say, I think it's like 13 minutes in and we didn't see anyone. But I do manage to get some epic kills at the end of the game. See, there's a chest below, there's like 2 chests below us in a secret place down in this tunnel place, but someone's already looted it because the door's wide open to get down there. At this point we just kind of sit around, see if we can see anyone. I'm just checking I am still recording at that point. and we start to get shot at any minute now. So Nate gets a green pump, and I think he leaves it. Was that a tappy? I can't see very clearly at it. So I start to get shot here. We're not sure where from at the start of it when I start getting shot, but I do get shot. Sure. When I'm around here, I get shot here. So yeah, I see where it comes from. I see that it's coming from on top of there. I managed to quite easily just pick them off, but they did cause some hassle. I did lose quite a bit of health and shield from it, so I just tried to RPG them. I think I just blew up the thing, get a shot or two on them from one of them there, and the other's on the roof, and he just drops down. So at this point they're focusing on Nate, and that's allowed me to sneak up. This dude's just sat out in the open so I can kill him without taking any damage. But then this other dude, I needed for a top 10 guns list or something, which I'm going to try and do in about a week or two. I needed an RPG, so I'm trying to get some RPG shot kills with him. So this point I just get the AR out, finish him off. Get 2 kills there, quick and simple. They didn't actually have any good guns, they were just messing with us, even though we had like beast guns, and they didn't know. Nate took a lot of damage. I hate the new fact that you have to stand still to reload your guns, because I thought I'd reloaded it twice there and I hadn't. So I'm now left with 8 ammo, so now I have to stop still later on to reload my gun. Just checking up on some messages. We honestly didn't think we were going to do that well, so I was probably watching YouTube as well at the same time, but I don't care. We still did okay. And thank you, because we've now hit over 200 views. Now that means a lot to us in about a week and a half now. To get to 100 views means a lot to us. So thank you. Nate's just building into that house, even though we know it's been not looted. That made no sense. I thought it was looted when I was editing this, but obviously wasn't. I go in from the bottom. Nate panics because he thinks someone's coming, so I was at the top a minute ago, but really it's just me. I dropped Nate some sniper ammo because he has a sniper. Here I see some people running into Tomato Town. We do quite easily just pick them off though. They didn't see us though, but I saw them, so that's quite easy. Here I'm just trying to assault them because I saw them on a roof just a minute ago, so now I'm just pushing up without them seeing me. Gets intense though in a minute, because we see them at the very end of Tomato Town where we just were, but they managed to sneak up on us without us knowing that they had left Tomato Town. So I see them again there, but I can't get any shots because they're too far away and it'll take them too long. They'll manage to get out of the way of the bullets before I can even hit one. So at this point I'm just running back, and Nate gets obliterated in a minute. He's not actually sure where the bullets were coming from, but I was, because Nate thought that they were still in there, but really they weren't. They had pushed out. So now me and Nate get shot. Now we're a bit, in a minute or two we get shot, and we realise where it comes from. Nate may get knocked, I'm not sure. It's either a yes or a no. If you can hear Fortnite in the background, that's because I've just got it just playing in the background, so when I finish this video I can get some more footage for 1 or 2 more days ahead. So yeah, see Nate gets shot lots of it. I managed to knock one of them, and then I finish him off, just kill him, and then I reload. 18 bullets, this could be hard. I managed to get him quite easily though, because he had no idea where I was. So now I revive Nate, and the storm started coming in, so we have to hurry here. Just run, loot, and then just leg it. So I just grabbed some rockets and slurp juice for Nate in a minute when he comes out. When we get to the storm, I think we build a base on this mountain ahead of us, because Nate has a sniper, I have a rocket launcher, which is technically a sniper because it's more accurate, but it doesn't fly anywhere near as quick, and you can hear it from miles away, so you can just get out of the way of them, and they're about the same time as a sniper reload. I dropped Nate's slurp there, and now we build up here. Just checking how many kills, if Nate got a kill or not, and he hadn't. Here I just go and grab some trees, just so we can build a base. Not sure if it was worth it or not, because we do have to leave after the storm's done in a minute or 2. Here it's one of my friend's cousins who's just invited me, but I'm in a game, so I'm not going to leave, especially as I've got 4 kills, and this could be a really good game, I was thinking at the time. So here we see a base, we see them, but they don't see us, so I fire an RPG or 2 at them. See them, I try and line it up so I can hit one. Not sure if I do or not, but I know that it does get intense again in a minute, and that I'm left alone again because Nate gets knocked. So I back down the mountain to try and get cover, and here Nate gets sniped by them. So I tell him to come back down here, and whilst I'm reviving Nate, they could be sneaking up on us. So Nate plays it a bit silly, and he just sits out in the open for them to snipe him, not moving around, dropping my bandages. But now I see if I can find them. I see if I should do some bush camping, but we noticed that they're not there, so we're wondering whether they've came up behind us or anything now, but we're not sure. We now decide to bush camp some more. I start getting shotgun, so this is where it gets intense. So I go 1 versus 2 again against the Scar. I managed to kill him though. He had a legendary Scar for me, which is probably what he just got from the supply drop. I get Nate up, we quickly loot, and then we leg it to the storm, because it's all the way by Loot Lake, and we're all the way by Tomato Town still. So I grab the loot and then we run for our life, because otherwise we'll die. See here, we can just see the storm closing in. So there's something else I want to talk to you about. We might be starting a secondary channel where we will be doing like try not to laugh challenges and some other random games like Who's Your Daddy, which I've had 1 or 2 comments about though, so yeah. Here we're just running for our life. I think I may have quite a few rockets now. It's hard for me to see because I've only got like a screen which is about 2 inches tall and 3 inches wide to see on, so it's pretty hard to tell what number that is, but I know we build a base here just to revive. Nate thinks we're building a proper base, so he properly goes high. I just do it just to bandage up and stuff. Get a shield on, just to help me, because I took quite a bit in that fight back there. I pop a shield now, and we see 2 other players approaching. Well, I see 1 other player in a minute, so I go up these stairs, and I managed to see someone just trying to approach. It was the teammate of someone I killed. See, I just see him at the back. Shoots a few shots of the sky and knock him down. And here I see Nate gets knocked. I'm not sure who by, but it's someone, because I've just seen him. So he tries to shotgun me. I use a legendary spark. And obviously, because I'm amazing, I shut him down before he can shut me down. So another 1 versus 2 completed, and now I revive Nate for the 4th time this game, I think. Let him have the med kit. I get an epic bolt. Nate picks up that scar because I've already got one, and I go loot this other dude that I killed earlier. So now it's a case of there's about 6 players left. We're not sure where they are. 6 or so players, like I said, I can't easily see. But we know there's a lot. I've got like 800 odd ammo. Nate only has like 100. So I give him some here. Just chuck him a good 400. Nothing too experimental. I mean, he needed it. Now I complete the rainbow challenge in the hot bar, don't I? Look. Which is always cool. So now the storm's closing in, we're on the move again. There's a fight going on in the middle of Loot Lake. We see people building. So we get killed in a minute due to me firing rockets, because you give away your location when you fire rockets. So we go up to this tree here. I shoot some rockets. I'm not sure if the people who kill us are reasonably close. So I run up to here quickly, and then I run back, or not. Fires 1 or 2 more rockets quickly, and now I run back, and Nate just sat out in the open and he gets sniped. So I try and revive him, but I can't, so I was getting absolutely pinned. So I just put a few more shots in, but then I get killed. So I say, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join the notification squad. And I'm just going to leave you now at the end of the video. See you later. Bye.